Okay, the A-League now, they're into their finals, and Sydney FC are gone. That was the first thing to unfold.
Yeah, in controversial circumstances too. I thought that penalty, Paul, I thought maybe felt the contact and did what good strikers do and make sure the referee had no chance. But last night was another classic between these two, the Mariners and the Roar, and poor old Matty Ryan pulls off one save, and then within seconds...
Enrico popped it past him. Actually, it was that sort of game where opportunities passed and then opportunities were taken, because the second goal that was scored, Partaloo has this ball go off the upright and missed, and then 5 minutes later he gets through to score. They had to. The feeling was that Raw had to get a 2-0 advantage at home, because they have this preposterous and awkward scenario where they have to go to South Korea on Wednesday and then front up in the second leg of the semi on Sunday. So if Central Coast had held them to 1-0, they were huge favourites. But the 2-goal buffer is interesting.
Yeah, and you just saw the relief on Ange Postecoglou's face in regards to that. I spoke to him on Grandstand Digital Breakfast yesterday ahead of the game, and they were really concerned about the workload required of their squad over the next few days. And I think he knew that he needs at least 2 on at home to get the win next week, which will give them the home grand final, which means everything.
Yeah. And where are we headed today now?
Off to Perth. Perth Glory hosting the Melbourne Heart, and contrasting styles, Jared, in particular between these two teams. You couldn't find 2 more different teams in the way they go about their football.
I think it's funny that in Melbourne, Heart have only bobbed up on the radar every now and then, while Victory, who have been dire, have just commanded the narrative. There's one team in the finals, and even then, this morning's major story in football is that Magilton's contract has now been removed by the Victory, having sort of said that he would be the long-term coach. They're now going to go through a process of which he is welcome to be part of it.
But once you get to that stage, doesn't that pretty much rule him out?
Oh, no question it rules him out. Yeah. And you continue to wonder what the management of this football club is doing.